Hello, welcome back to the channel. So this will be a reading for Sagittarius. Let's dive in. Actually, they're guiding me towards the Lenormand, so Sagittarius energies. Sagittarius. Messages for Sag. Lilies. So something could have been not all that it was cracked up to be. Lilies are white, green leaves surround. The outlook is bright and passion abounds. When this card rests higher, it means good disposition. The card resting lower is dubious position. Let's get clarity. Can you tell us more why lilies? There could be, yeah, no, I'm getting from the movie The Gift, which is in the 2000, where the lilies were growing outside of the pond that somebody was murdered in. So there could be like an abusive dynamic here. There could be something about using your intuition to discern something. Sagittarius energies. Anything else for Sagittarius? They're getting me towards a different deck. Yeah, it could be a masculine around you. It could be somebody who drives. But let's continue. Sagittarius energies. I don't usually pull these decks, so it's interesting that I'm using these. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Baby in the reverse. You could be like scared about having a child with somebody. Somebody could have wanted to knock you up, or maybe they wanted to pursue you, or they see you as like a motherly figure. Galactic. This could be a child from a previous lifetime, or this could be like, yeah, that's interesting. There could be like a healing of rifts or like a karmic clearing almost. Anything else? Sagittarius energies. There could have been some kind of aggression here. There could have been something that's like ending. Yeah, this could be in your love life. This could be unrequited love. You could have like different beliefs. This could be like fundamentally different beliefs, different values, different, you could be just coming to realize how it's been impacting your health or somebody's health. Yeah, spouse in the reverse. So there's something about like, and this is somehow like lessons about like being trapped or, okay, let's see. Sagittarius, let's dive in with some tarot. Sagittarius, messages for Sag. There could be like a lot of conflict, or there was a lot of conflict here. Anything else? Sagittarius. This could be somebody external or another fire sign. Sagittarius energies. Yeah, you could be rejecting this person, or they could be rejecting you, or there could be just like a lack of emotional like compatibility. I'm just gonna light some incense. This person could be like toxic in some way or jealous of you. Or there's like smoke, there's fire, Let's continue. There's haters. You definitely have haters. There's something about like watching something carefully. This could be a Cancer or something regarding like real estate. Yeah, there could be like an opportunity here, like some new beginning or something that seems fruitful that you're like, that you realize is not making you happy. It's like you're making decisions about what doesn't make you happy. She looks very serious in this card. She's like, not sure. We have vervain on the bottom, myrtle under that. And on the top, we have ivy. So you could be connected with, who pulled the Aries? Somebody interesting. Alder under that one. Oak under that. All right. I feel called to read vervain. Also known as enchanter's herb, vervain is considered magical and sacred. The Egyptians believe vervain sprang from tears of goddess Isis when she mourned the death of her brother or husband Osiris, and it was used to treat the wounds of Jesus Christ during the crucifixion. So somebody could have gotten very injured here. The Roman messengers would wear vervain to prove their good intentions and truth, and druids would harvest vervain in August near Lammas when the dog star was visible. So something about Sirius, and neither moon nor sun could be seen in the sky. The dog star was visible, but neither moon nor sun could be seen in the sky. So there could be something confusing, or like an eclipse or something here. Despite its renown, or you could be feeling like you're in the dark, vervain is gentle, soothing herb. It clears the mind and provides a sense of calm and well-being. Yeah, this could be something regarding work as well. There's myrtle here. Opened right to it. Myrtle acts as a preservative force, much in the way ice and cold preserves food. It helps sustain tribulation, which is why it is often found in bridal bouquets, and perhaps why it is also sacred to Aphrodite. It also preserves youthfulness, and planting myrtle along each side of the doorway to your home will invite peace, love, and prosperity. It is said, in fact, that myrtle was the scent most prominent in the Garden of Eden, the most peaceful, loving, and eternal place. Anoint yourself with myrtle, and we did see lilies, so there's something here about white flowers. It is said that myrtle was the scent most prominent in the Garden of Eden, the most peaceful, loving, and eternal place. Interesting. There could be something about like some kind of delusion or romanticization here. Or something about like love, knowing yourself with myrtle essential oil as Aphrodite would whenever you seek love or youthfulness, and whenever you may or you want to feel your own sense of love or peace, as myrtle calls forth the calm that self love we all carry. It's gonna be about taking your power back. There could have been a conflict, maybe to somebody local to you, or friend, or coworker. Okay, I'm gonna pull some Sagittarius. Somebody, yeah, red flag, stay in your lane. So you could be like exiting or leaving a narcissist here. Tinfoil hat, interesting. Love and gaslight in the reverse. You could be noticed, like literally red flag, and look what's on these cards. They're little red flags. It's crazy. Jealous, yeah. This could be somebody who's watching you or speaks ill. You could be rejecting this person. Starseed. You could be a starseed. I didn't even know this card was in this deck, so I'm kind of curious. Oh, there it is. Or I thought I saw it. Maybe you're hard to pin down, and that like pisses this person off or something. Star. See, yeah, they're very jealous. They're very triggered. Okay, you aren't from here, but you live here. Existing while being embodied in a human vessel can feel like being trapped in a flesh prison. Yeah, there was something here about prison here, breaking out of something, which sucks. But at least you have superpowers. Try to enjoy the Earth School as much as you can. The aliens aren't coming to help you. They are you, and they are already here. So maybe like connecting with the stars, connecting with, like Sirius, I believe, is known for like blue colored star seeds and such. So you could feel a connection to blue in some way, sense, or form. Very interesting. Let's pull another message. Sagittarius, advice, please. Guidance messages for Sagittarius. Okay, sorry. I got scared because it was like, I forgot I didn't have my candle lit. But anyways, let's not go into that. There could be something about like an accident here as well. Like, oops, like I accidentally burnt that. Like, I don't know. Be careful around fire with Mars right now. Opposing Pluto. Mars rules flames. Hiding in plain sight, new perspectives, considering other options. So yeah, this could be like opening your social connections. The makings of a great scavenger hunt mean hiding your items in plain sight but concealed enough just so they aren't obvious and require a few quick passes with the naked eye. You can go it alone, but often working in pairs or teams proves more fruitful because different people bring different opinions, so you could be branching out, each one seeing things from a unique point of view. Often the answer to your question or solution to your obstacle is right in front of your eyes, requiring little more than a change in perspective. So maybe you need to hang out with new people, right? Holding on too tightly to something, identifying with a particular career, idea, relationship, or opinion causes tunnel vision, whereby you only choose to see your own version of the story. There's always another way, a different path, or a deeper understanding. Looking to the same thing from a fresh angle reveals the treasure that was there all along. You may find yourself with this card when you are too focused on only one outcome or solution to your problem, refusing to look left or right to consider someone else's ideas about how to proceed. Are you really sacrificing anything by letting go of your feelings and ideas about the situation? And if so, what is the sacrifice? Leads to something more magnificent than you originally wanted. Be careful to make space for others to share their wisdom and experiences, and don't be afraid to challenge your ideas, right or wrong, or you only end up with one egg in your basket, or perhaps none at all. I feel like this is somebody external to you. It was page 117, which Aries got page 17 to end their reading. So you could be dealing with a masculine, or this could be more about the masculine or third party situation. Or why did I say third party? I meant like the external party because it was near jealous. So sometimes people become jealous because you give them too much of yourself in the beginning, and then it seems like you're pulling away, but really you just have a life, right? So there's something about like give and take, maybe even here. I just feel like getting the vibe. Interesting energies. Anything else? Actually, we're gonna do juicy messages. Sagittarius energies. Wow, that came out quick. I want you to leave your current lover in the future position. So somebody could be, maybe you're getting, like, people are telling you to leave a current lover. What else do we have? A good team is like a good band. So there could be something about nobody competing with each other, like he's the lead singer, he's the drummer, we all flow together, we all have our own personal authenticity. They are a black hole, zero accountability, falling into their own black hole. So you do need to be careful. And I think this is a jealous person because there's a black hole in the center of that card. And positivity helps manifest. So this person could be extremely negative. Anything else? We have don't rush. So there could be something about slowing down, taking your time, knowing that you're not in a rush, not allowing people to rush you. Somebody here could like drama. This person could cause conflicts. Yeah, there's something about like slowing down to hear the messages. Or take your time. Break it down slowly. Break it down. Don't be naive thinking you're immune to negative people or energy. Stay in your lane, right? What else do we have? Your enemies are closer than you think, right? Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. You don't feel bad for doing what you have to do. Oh, sorry, don't feel bad for doing what you have to do. So always put yourself first, your own happiness first. Stop saying yes to going out with fuckboys. So this person could be a player or they're a cheater. Fate is intervening, beautiful, and closing the deal. So they could be, this could be something closing or leaving your life, or what else came out? Well, there it is. You don't give a damn about them not agreeing, which is good. I feel like it's going to actually give you forward movement, fast movement. Anything else? Come in only to drain your resources. So there's people like that that, are jealous, so they'll just come in to take what they can, ruin your life, retaliate against you. The more you are in gratitude, the more you are blessed. So there's something about staying in that high frequency. This person wanted to lower your frequency, so the more that you just keep reiterating the things you're grateful for, the stronger your field of protection will be. And keep them ghosted. Yeah, I was here, so that is interesting. But also there's something about standing your ground, like not being afraid of something. Because this energy, like on this card in the future position, she looks so like in her power. Like, I don't know if you see that. Like, she's like, get out my lane or something like that. Sagittarius messages. Any fun or good last messages for Sagittarius energies that are honest and helpful? Okay, one on the ground. What do we got? We got enlightenment is knowing without thinking. So there's something about gnosis or like just leaning into your instincts or your emotions. We have don't take other people personally ever. So stay detached, right? A mature way of dealing with that. We cut away to chisel and create, right? Very Saturnian. We have strong Saturn transits right now. We also have Mars opposite Pluto. So it's a really good time to kind of like, yes, it's intense, but it's also a good time to lay down the kind of structures of what we want to create going forward for the long term, I would say. But anyways, thank you so much. Or there could be something closing out because it's in Pisces, right? Which is the last zodiac sign before the new cycle. The final closing out. I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe, and get a personal use in the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.